Hey folks, welcome back. So this week I'm actually in Soi 5, Jomtien. Try another hotel in Jomtien. I've done a couple now. This one's more sort of in the heart of the action. Soi 5, Soi 7 especially is a real sort of big going out area. So it's a slightly sort of older property, so the question is location better than having a sort of top-notch hotel? So yeah, let's go and have a look around. It's the 5th hotel. So I arrived about 1 o'clock and they let me in the room, although check-in's 2 o'clock as normal. This is kind of a reception dining room area of the second building. There's 2 buildings. I'm in the building to the left, which sort of overlooks the swimming pool, although I had the Pattaya city view as normal. My room is just here. Right, let's have a look at this room. So obviously your normal slot and a couple of light switches and a very intensive list of everything if you break it or damage it. Yeah, not seen a list like that before. Right, on this side we have a double wardrobe with a couple of robes, a safety box that is fixed down, a couple of towels for the swimming pool and shoes for the swimming pool, little kitchen area, coffee, tea bags, milk and sugar, water and a kettle, microwave. That's you know, not something you always get. And then a couple of bowls and things, and a nice big fridge with things in it that aren't free, so they can stay there. Then obviously somewhere for your suitcase, and then we've got a very fancy sort of dressing table, LG television over there, quite a big TV, 50, 60, probably 60 I reckon. And then a single chair, and then we have a bit of an in-room menu, so you can pause that and have a look at that if you want. And then we have, what I haven't seen for a long time, is a writing pad with headed paper. Can't remember the last time I saw a writing set with a pencil, and another bit of a menu and things to do in Jomtien. And then we've got the air conditioning. It's a strange place for the air conditioning. And then outside, oh, a nice big balcony. Oh, it's a very large balcony. 2 chairs, obviously for smoking, drying rail. Yeah, yeah. And obviously the Jomtien city view of what's that, View Tally residence. Yeah, but I would say that's probably one of the biggest balconies I've had. And a couple of table lamps with and then the bed. 2 singles again pushed together to make probably what, 7-foot bed. And then you have whatever that is, a child's bed, cum settee perhaps. Yeah, I think it's a 3rd person's bed really, that, isn't it? Right, let's do the long shot. So it's quite a big room. Obviously it's an older room, but yeah, it's quite a large room. Right, let's go and have a look at the ensuite. So we have hairdryer, mirror, sink, tap as normal. So it's hand soap, body lotion, shower caps, cotton buds, flannels. Toilet, is there a hose? Yes, there's the hose and a very horrible shower curtain. And what? Well, yeah, well, it is a bath, but blimey, it's tiny. That's, I don't know, what, 3 foot? The bit you actually lay on is about 3 foot, I reckon. Yeah, and then what looks like quite a weird sort of shower setup. Right, let's climb in. Let's climb in, give this a go. Oh my god. Right, this is where I get completely soaked. Alright, so that works quite well. That's quite a strong shower. Oh yeah, that's actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be honest with you. Yeah, that's not actually spraying around at all. That's quite good. All we've got to do now is turn it off. Right, so that's the shower, and then you've got your towel rail, a couple of towels. Door's looking a bit sort of worn. Yeah, I think it's one of these hotels. It's definitely an older hotel. It's got signs of wear on it, but it looks fairly clean actually. Right, let's go and have a look at the rest of the hotel. So it's a couple of duvets. Oh, it's separate duvets, and yeah, what have we got? So we've got yeah, just a mattress and a mattress protector, quite firm, and I would say it's one of the old sprung mattresses as well. Yeah, so it's obviously two single beds pushed together. God, I really don't like it. It's even, you can see even the stains on it as I'm carrying it away. I'd love to know if they ever get washed, those things. Right. Yeah, so the bed's nice and clean anyway, that's the main thing. Pretty firm, but that's not too bad. Right, let's go and have a look at the rest of the hotel. So my room came with breakfast. This is the breakfast hall. And to start off, we had a couple of sort of rice dishes, and then sort of your Thai sort of curry dishes. And this was chicken and cashew nuts, hot dog, sausages and ham in a very sort of strange, milky. Yeah, this one with Japanese curry, which I've not seen before for breakfast. Baked beans and hot dogs again in very sort of watery surroundings. These were sort of sautéed potatoes and tomatoes, and then we had pancakes, French toast, normal toaster, bread, jam, marmalade, various things. And then coffee machine for sort of cappuccinos and lattes, and then we had watermelon, papaya and pineapple, sort of yogurts and things, cereal, fruit, salad station, and then finally over here it was sort of your egg station, and they did chips for the little ones and chicken nuggets. This is the gym, fitness centre. It opens at 7 in the morning. So that you come in and there's a massive mirror, it makes it look twice the size than it actually is. So we've got a load of free weights. Jesus, they're big, 25 kilos. And all sorts of well-used gym equipment. Yes, I'd say some serious gym equipment. 3 running machines, a couple of cross trainers, a couple of bikes. Yeah. See, there's a lot of equipment in quite a small room actually. There you go, that's the gym. And then you've got a rooftop area, which I assume you can sit up here if you want to. Or you can just have a look over onto the pool. That's it, there we go. So my final thoughts on the 5th hotel, Jomtien, or I think it's called 5th Hotel Pattaya, I think they call it, which is Soi 5 Jomtien anyway, off Beach Road. Yeah, I think this is the old question. Is it location or new build? Yeah, the location of this one is absolutely brilliant. It's right in the heart of the action of going out. You've got Soi 7 next door. There's a big bar complex at the end of the road. You've got the beach at the end of the other road. But it is, you know, an older property with sort of, you know, the older dark wood sort of styled furniture that's a bit sort of worn, but there you go. It's, you know, it's quite a comfortable hotel. You know, it's certainly quite a big hotel. A few weird things. I found it difficult getting in the place. There's sort of there's mobility ramps and there's steps, and the steps kind of takes you into the sort of dining room area, and you know, there's no obvious sort of, well, I couldn't find it, and there's no obvious entrance in. I think perhaps you drive in, I don't know. Yeah, and I say, being an older property, I think, like when I come in the room, there was that sort of slightly older property smell that you get sometimes. Not, you know, not deeply unpleasant, but almost like sort of the little bit of dampness, I suppose you'd probably call it. The bath was very odd. Yeah, I thought the days of sort of baths, and again, it's the age of the hotel. It's now all walk-in showers. It's a standing in a bath, which again, it could be tricky. Breakfast was okay. To be honest, I'm not really sure what I was expecting, but the way they're sort of advertising walking off the street breakfast at 400 baht, I was expecting it to be pretty good. And it was okay. It was okay. You know, if you watched that part of the video, there's some odd choices, and there wasn't really that sort of much Western. There were sort of baked beans, but you almost had to fish for the baked beans. You know, they were very. It was mostly just water. Yeah. So, and I ended up. I think I had. What did I have? I had pancakes, toast, 3 cups of tea, and a glass of orange juice, and some fruit. Which is absolutely fine for breakfast, but I wouldn't want to pay 400 baht for it. The room itself is nice and big. I put the internet speeds up, and also the television. Again, television, I think it's just a standard Thai package. I think you've got BBC News, Fox News, a couple more English sort of speaking channels, lifestyle. I think there wasn't a great deal. Yeah, there wasn't a great deal. So what did I pay for this one? Well, I paid 1,363 baht 71, which is an odd amount, which including breakfast. And yeah, that's not too bad, I don't think. You know, the breakfast was okay, the hotel was nice, there's plenty of room around the swimming pools. I didn't use the gym, but there is one right close to sort of all the action. Yeah, so it's not too bad. So let me know if you stayed here. Let me know if you prefer the older property in the best location or the newer property where you have to travel a bit for the nights out. So yeah, I'll leave this one here, and thanks very much for watching. Bye for now.